Alright guys, it's your boy Kittens coming back to you guys. This time vaping a little bit and talking a little bit about Marilyn Manson stuff. You know, I'm a Christian guy. I avidly love debating Satanists, specifically talking to them because they're really the group of people that, have I get to have the most fun conversations with. Just the no nonsense, like you're wrong and like why do you think that? Ooh, like it it's honestly some of the most fun conversations. And generally speaking, I've been seeing the tag go around. And I honestly, was thinking about doing a video with Travis Scott stuff because there's a lot of random stuff that I want to talk about, generically speaking, with a branching topic. And it's going to be kind of funny because what I want to say first is that I do support, him, Johnny Depp, and as well as the Travis Scott crap, just for generic stuff, just because I had already posted something about that. And it kind of ties in a fun way. Generically speaking, I was abused by my mother for about 25 years straight. So I am no stranger to gaslighting and women being mean and like how my voice portrays itself accurately. Like just with the way I learned shit, it's not good. So like me in my life, I know that like just the results of abuse and the way that women use power they have by simply demanding something and knowing that they have the moral high ground of being a woman. Like, in multiple situations, like with Johnny Depp's thing, like, I don't know a lot about Marilyn Manson's thing because I have some disagreements, okay? Just some disagreements. And frankly, the stuff that I did watch that really connected with me a lot was the Johnny Depp stuff where, I just saw like video clips of him explaining to his ex-wife at the time that like, hey, like you can't hit me like that makes me feel this way. And just like, I was at a point in my life where I had just actually escaped the abuse in my life. And I like saw that and saw the court case of it. And I'm a huge fan of Harry Potter stuff. So I like bought the movies and was watching them and enjoying them and stuff. And to see that and to hear the like sound of his voice, like I honestly like cried. I actually like saw it, like saw myself in it, and just like I just sat there and I was like, because I saw like the court case crap, you know what I mean? Like it was literally a moment to me where I was like, oh, so women can just claim in court that something happened. All the evidence is against them, and then like they're not kicked to the door. You know what I mean? Like me as a person that's been from a strict abuse household, abused by my father, abused by my mother for 25 years straight. Like when I see that, like I get upset to a point that I shouldn't. And like, just, and like, I don't know, it breaks my heart to see, men that I've idolized and men that I've disliked in society for a number of years standing on the same side of the fence saying like, look, like women got to start acting right because like 2022, like past that shit wasn't it. Like, I don't know. Like it's like a whole bunch of cultural stuff, but that's how I feel about it generally as a situation for those two guys. And I also want to say, generically speaking, just to close the video out, because I feel like I am drifting into complete nonsense, upsetness, and just need to cool off for a second and say that I stand with them, and I'm just really frustrated that I have to see, that again. And blankety blankety blank, close it up. Travis Scott stuff. I actually, I'd done a bunch of videos and stuff with his music, so I knew that like when my channel grew, a bunch of those people that I do stuff with will like get money and whatever. So it was one of those cool things where I was like, kind of like waiting, like, hey guys, like this is gonna be cool, right? Just as an artist and someone that's done music and art for many years, it's like kind of my intention with that. And so when I saw the stuff happen and like it just didn't look right, I was just really upset about it as a Christian man, because I saw Travis as someone that portrays his Christianity in music. Not all of the stuff, you know what I mean? Like he has some stuff that like lightly hints towards philosophical ideas, that hints towards the ideas of Christianity and him thinking certain ways about that, positively or negatively, right? And I like that as an artist to see, both sides of that, Marilyn Manson sides and Travis Scott sides and this, that, and the other. Like I enjoy both sides of music, secular, religious, blankety blank. And my main problem with it was just that the music was still going. I was like, man, that wasn't responsible. And just as a Christian man, I thought of it as a super hard sense of like, I'm going to take all the stuff down from my playlists and like, you know, like all the crap, and did like a little video of it and this, that, and the other. But afterwards, what I saw was social media twisting and turning the ideas into something that it wasn't. Like, it literally was just a situation that wasn't handled well. And then people like went around and then like shat on the dude's art and said that like, it is this, it isn't this, it is this. And I sat there as an artist and I was like, yo, like it's one thing to call them out and like sue them and make them pay for shit because people died. But like, it's a whole nother thing to be like, your entire art is about this. And it's like what? Like, so me as a person, you know, I sat there and thought about it and just was like, you know what, like, I feel as a Christian man rightfully upset that he's a Christian artist-ish that has like some of those light touchings in his music that, you know, wasn't responsible, but then later to see his music turned, you know, the way that people thought about it in media, like the people that jumped first, you know what I mean? Like that's what kind of, like, I sat there and was like, that's messed up. I don't know. So I want to make some stuff with Travis Scott stuff later and just, you know, blatantly say like, I'm sorry for being rough about it, but that's how I thought about it before. And frankly speaking, I want to put that all under the same banner because, you know, a lot of those situations are kind of that, like someone saying something that isn't true and then just like, you know, like lack of discussion. Is that weird? I don't know. Well, you know, anyone watching a video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video and this, that, and the other. It's been your boy Kittens. Peace.